What's going on, people? It's your boy Uche with another video. This video is specifically to my gatekeepers, my chosen ones, my light workers. If you know who you are, this video is specifically for you. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know how short it's going to be, but my spirit led me to record this video, and I hope this video gets to the light workers, the mediators, the orishas, the DBS, the healers in this world, okay? You might want to listen very close. A war is coming. This war is not anything we can prevent. It's prophecy, okay? It doesn't matter if you look at it from a biblical perspective or from a realistic perspective, but a war is coming. There's nothing we can do about it. Even you feel it. If you are a spiritual person, you feel it coming, and it's coming. I don't know about you guys. I don't like wars. I don't like wars because I don't like what wars does to people. Because I don't want that to be done to me. Whether you like it or not, that war is coming. And the more healed people are in this world, when that war comes, the less painful it's going to be for all of us. That is your incentive to do your healing, especially if you have kids. That's your incentive to work and walk in your purpose in life, especially for those of us who want kids, because it will fucking burn. Look, I know that in 2024, everybody is quote unquote woke and very spiritual. It's the newest, coolest thing now. But if you are a truly spiritual person, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, that a war is coming, and it's unavoidable. This is not a matter of being fake woke or not. This is a matter of pragmatism and realism, or maybe like realisticness, if you want to call it that. This war is coming. Unless you have a plan to not be alive when it's here. But at the same time, too, I don't think you would want to take your own word, unalive yourself, right? I want to use that word. You wouldn't. So more than likely, you don't know when this war is going to come. Maybe it's today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a year, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years. You could be alive. Your kids could be alive. And I'm just being honest. I've prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I prayed that I wish that I'm not alive when this winter comes. I've prayed, but I'm not God. I might be alive when this winter comes while it's burning, but I just know in my heart of hearts, that this war is not going to be as bad if people are healed, more people are healed. Because if less people are healed, it will be a bloodbath. It will be a whole massacre. And that is your incentive to do your purpose, to do your work, and do it with love. Put yourself in the equation, like physically insert yourself in the equation, the aftermath of what happens if you don't do enough of your job. The fact that winter is coming and knowing that there will be real consequences if people like you and I are not doing our jobs, that should scare you. Like, you should have sleeplessness. You should have anxiety. You should be on your feet. You should be more intentional than ever. Like, you should make it your utmost priority, especially for those of you having children. Because then what's the point of you having kids, bringing kids into this world, in a world that is not ready to handle those kids? You would not want your children, your loved ones, to be affected as much by this war that is inevitable. This is your opportunity to lessen the effects of that war. I hope this video gets to the people it needs to get to. I know being a light worker is so challenging in so many ways. It's just... And I'm as pretentious as that sounds. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know exactly the powers and the principalities that you're fighting against in this thing, this illusion. that doesn't want you to do the work that you're doing to wake people up. It comes to you. I'm not talking physical. This is spiritual. And you sometimes if you're intentional enough, if you're still enough, you catch it. You almost start laughing because it follows the exact same mathematics. It follows the exact same pattern. You recognize what it is that you're dealing with. If you know, you know. So this is not a matter of being fake woke. If you know, you know. And I say this because I know how this algorithm works. If you talk about some real stuff, the algorithm suppresses you. It's actually the AI itself. It's almost as though the AI is intelligent. It's like a god of its own. When something costs trillions of dollars, it has to be a god of its own. And, you know, it's going to be inbuilt into capitalism, this demonic entity that's perverted this world. So of course it's intentional and intelligent enough to suppress people like us who speak truth to power. But God forbid you say some fuck shit, something that is very divisive, something that will create more pain in people. This algorithm will take it and it will run far with it. So I hope that this algorithm does not suppress too much, and people need, people who needs to hear this message, because it affects all of us. And I don't want to say I'm nervous, because I know that, nothing can harm my soul, only my body, but at the same time too, I'm still human. I can't help but shake a little bit, because it's coming. And that's human. And I forgive myself for that because it's human. But I shake a little bit. Loving your neighbor as yourself is literally putting yourself in the equation. Literally put yourself in that equation. Winter is coming and it will burn. But how much it burns depends on how many people are healed. Let's go heal some more people. If for no other reason, think about the aftermath of what will happen if not enough people are healed in this world when this war comes. I don't want to be in such a world, because it will be a hot mess. Uche, peace and love.